Okay, welcome back to the Seeker in the Forest of Weir setup. So we have to choose one of these two cards. Two of the types of cards may make this choice for you. You must choose the card before you draw any cards to your hand. Okay, let's choose this one. If you have fewer than 4 cards currently in hand, draw back to 4 from your current Seeker deck. If, while doing so, you cannot draw new cards from your draw pile, shuffle the discard pile to form a new draw pile. Always rotate the new draw pile 180 degrees before drawing cards from it. Each stage card on the Seeker's path has a number in the upper left representing the amount of time you must take to overcome the card with the abilities you have in your hand. So this is 6 and this is 11. The pointer icon next to the number shows whether you must have a total abilities either greater than or exactly one less than the amount of time needed. So here you can see the yellow thingy. So we have to have exactly one less than the amount of time needed, so that we have to have 5 abilities, or a total abilities number. I think, I'm not sure. Okay, and for this we have to have, because it is to the top right, at least 12. Okay. An introduction to the cards. One of the 6 quest cards for basic B and to advanced A is chosen to, and playing with the expectation of all quests. That was not what we did. Plating Body of Gifts, Guardian of Weir, Seeker cards are double-sided. Cards can be played for their abilities. Then there is the kejiu icon. So you have this icon here. The white thing, it's a kejiu, and it is also present here and also here. Okay, and what does it do? They are friendly spirits, and when overcome they are placed in a special pile if you have chosen the quest goal, the Triumph of Harmony. But I don't remember what I selected. Was it the Triumph of Harmony? Yeah, the Triumph of Harmony. So this is the befriending kejiu thing. Apparently we have to befriend spirits in the Forest of Weir. They additionally change the number of cards on your Seeker's Path on your next turn. And there is also an icon here. It is called an ajatar. Ajatar are troublesome spirits, and if overcome, remove all cards from the Seeker's Path before moving cards in the rows. If you do not overcome them, you will be forced to remove a Seeker card with a magical object. What is that? No idea. There are also other icons, and this pentagram is the Menninkäinen icon. And the Menninkäinen are capricious spirits, but collecting them adds new abilities cards to your seeker deck. When they are overcome, the Gauntlet of Numinosness can help you with this task. Right. Yeah, and the other things are rules depending on what goal card you chose. So that's a bit strange. Strange rule book. And here, from the cards in your hand, discard cards to your seeker decks, discard pile, seeker deck, discard pile, seeker deck, discard pile. Where the hell is the thing? It doesn't say where the seeker deck discard pile is, but I think let's put it on the left. Adding the abilities number in the upper left of those you discard to overcome the stage card you chose on the seeker's path. What? Oh yeah, and to overcome the stage card is to observe its number and the direction thing. Be sure when discarding cards to keep the current orientation when placing them on the discard pile. So current abilities numbers should be oriented upwards when placed face down on the discard pile. This is quite confusing. I think what they mean is this, but if you remove it, if you rotate it, it also looks like face up. Okay, you can play a magical object at any time during your turn. Discard them when you use their powers. If you use a drawn card as a magical object, you may not also use the abilities number. Magical object. Yeah, okay, so this is an example to how to overcome. And this is what you need to discard. So 3 to 2 equals 7. Yeah, got that. And then does the forest also so if you take such a card, does the forest then grow, or how does it work? Not sure. Magical objects in your hand of cards grant you special powers, yeah. Watch of Broken Time, some other things. If you are able to overcome, it will either be removed from the game, temporarily grants you a temporary abilities, bonus or penalty, be set in a special pile, or be added to your discard pile depending on the card. And if it is an ajatar card, and this was a star thing, and the star thing was, well, both are star things, and star things are Menninkäinen. So for Menninkäinen cards, if not overcome, you are removed from the game. If overcome, they are instead added to your seeker's deck discard pile. And later they will be drawn to your hand. Quest card, your rival spirits, is related. Whether a chosen card is overcome or not, it will be removed from the seeker's path. Okay, so this removes. Yeah, and then it leaves a gap. Once removed, move cards directly from the rows above down to fill in any gaps on the bottommost row. So you have 2 cards again, creating the stack pattern of the Forest of Weir. Unless a kejiu or ajatar card directs otherwise. So you remove this, and then you have a choice from this or this. And it trickles down just like in Valley of the King's Afterlife. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, wait, you don't have the agency. You have to select a card with the lowest initiative number. So this would be, what is an initiative number then? Okay, the initiative is in the bottom. So this is a 9 and this is an 8, and I have no idea what an initiative is doing here with a 6 or a 5. What a weird rulebook. It should have just a simple card anatomy, but okay, maybe that was deemed unnecessary. So this is how they the first evolves. The highest row will have a new card placed from the stage deck draw pile. Okay, cool. If you have the choice, you have to remove between moving 2 cards or having to remove a card. Remove the one with the lowest initiative number first. Yeah, but what does an initiative number do? Keep moving cards. Then add the top card from the stage deck as the new card on the highest row. You must now discard at least 1 card from your hand if you have 4. You may as well discard any other cards in your hands to your Seeker's deck discard pile that you choose to. What? You must now discard whatever, and then you begin a new turn. If you have 4. Okay. When the quest card is drawn from the stage deck, draw pile, remove any remaining cards in the draw pile from the game. Yeah, the quest card is the bottommost card. Remove any remaining cards in the draw pile.